Good morning, one and all. Today we are going to discuss the topic finance in dental care. These are the following contents. Coming to introduction. Healthcare historically has been provided on a fee-for-service basis, in which the patient pays, the provider directly gives the services. This two-party system in a private contract involving only the provider and the patient. But methods of financing has been changed nowadays. So financing healthcare in the United States has been progressively made from mid-30s, especially since 1965 it has upgraded. Like in India also, the finance systems has been upgraded. A fundamental change has been the emergence of third parties, meaning that the financing of the health services is no longer a matter that is purely private contract between provider and patient. Dentistry enters into third-party system that has been more recent, but the third-party involvement in the payment for dental care is now a major and still evolving part of dental practice. Before going to the chapter, we will know the terminologies that have been important in the finance chapter. They are co-insurance. It is a fixed percentage of charges the insured has to pay in order to cover the dental treatment services. Co-payment. It is a dollar of amount of fee that is insured has to pay to the dentist after the insurance company has paid a certain percentage stipulated in the contract. Deductible fee. It is a fixed dollar amount that is the policyholder is to pay each year before the dental plan begins to pay for basic, restorative and orthodontic benefits. These are some of the terminologies that have been discussed in the further ongoing chapter. So it might be a 2 marks question, so be prepared for knowing these types of terminologies which might be in the coming exams. Direct reimbursement plan. It is a dental insurance plan that is usually entirely funded by the employer and allows the insured to see any dentist of his or her choice without any network restrictions. This is direct reimbursement plan. Indemnity plan. A dental plan where a third-party payer provides payment of an amount for specific services regardless of the actual charges made by the provider. That is, payment may be made either to enrollees or by assignment directly to dentists. Schedule of allowances or table of allowances are reasonable and customary plans are examples for indemnity plans. Table of allowance. What is table of allowance? A list of covered services within an assigned dollar amount that represents a total obligation of the plan with respect to the payment for such services but does not necessarily represent the dentist's full fee for that service. That is, table of allowances. Whatever might be the fees of the dentist, but the fee pertaining to the payment that is made for the services is the table of allowances where the covered services is been assigned. Fee schedule. It is a list of fees to the dentist is expected to charge for certain dental care procedures which determines a specific amount your insurer provider reimburses you for your dental care expenditures. The fee schedule is stable and unrelated to the particular dentist's fee. Participating dentist, that is the provider. The provider is a dentist who assigns the contract with the insurance company and agrees to provide dental services and supplies the eligible participation at a fixed price. Non-participating dentist. It is a dentist who has not been assigned any contract with a network of providers to accept participants of a certain dental plan under stipulated conditions. If you choose a network plan based, you will have to pay comparatively a lump sum applying to a non-participating dentist. Premium. It is the money or amount one is to pay on a regular basis, usually either a monthly or every year, so that the insurance company could found and fund your dental plan. Usual, customary and reasonable fee. It is an UCR fee. It is a fee associated with each dental procedure which reflects the fee charged by the majority of the dentists for the services in question to a given area. The UCR fee can help you determine whether your dentist is charging too much or according to the charges that has been made up. Third party payment. It is an organization other than the patient, that is first party, or a healthcare provider, that is the second party, involved in financing of personal health services. Prepaid dental plan. It is a method of financing the cost of dental care for a defined population in advance of receipt of services. That is a prepaid dental plan. As if you know, that is prepaid means you are earlier paying the amount and getting the services. Preferred provider organization. That is a formal agreement between a purchaser of a dental benefit program and a defined group of dentists for the delivery of dental services to a specific patient population as an adjunct to a traditional plan using discount fees for cost saving. Coming to history. What is the history of the finance or the dental insurances that are made in abroad? Traditionally, insurance involves a group of people make small amounts and the risk of anyone suffering from catastrophic loss or loss of home through fire or trauma, etc. is being assessing the insurance, that is taking the insurance. Fee for service was the first mode of payment to the dentist with respect to the services that has been received. In 1945, a start of voluntary prepaid comprehensive dental care was started at St. Louis, USA, and in 1948, establishment of the England of a national insurance scheme including the comprehensive dental services has been started, and Wesley B. Palmer in New York City founded Group Dental Health Insurance as open panel prepayment system in 1948, and Group Health Association, Consumers and Cooperative in Washington established a clinical dental service which soon changed fee for service basis to prepayment in 1949. In 1954, Washington State Dental Council organized a Washington State Dental Service Corporation for helping administer prepayment dental care plan for children of International Longshoremen's Union Pacific Maritime Association. This mechanism was soon found to be the best form of rendering the dental care. In 1966, Medicare brought a Medicare that is being aged of the US without regard of the income. This did not include dentistry, but Medicaid did, because in 1966 only the aged people who has been without having no income also has been included in the Medicare policy, where there is no dental field that has been involved in that. But a Medicaid that has been recently changed as involving all the dental procedures that can be in the insurance that is provided by the USA. In 1973, Health Maintenance Organization Act was passed, which was provided by the government support for organizations providing standardized comprehensive care to the individuals who are enrolled in groups. In 1989, Delta Dental Plan and other agencies were covering about 107 million beneficiaries who are being enrolled in the program. Mechanism of payments. This is the end of the chapter. We will be going to discuss regarding the mechanisms of types of payments in the next further class. They are private fee, that is fee for services, post payment plans, private third party service plans. They are commercial insurance companies, non-profit health service corporations like Delta Dental Plans, Blue Cross or Blue Shield, prepaid group practice, capitation plan, salary, and public programs. By this, we are going to end this lecture, and we will be continuing in the next lecture regarding the private fee for services and post payment plans. Thank you.